You know the line, silence is the language of God, all else is poor translation. I didn't come up with it, it was Rumi, but honestly, it's one of those lines that will fuck you up if you sit with it. Like, in a good way, though. Because think about it, every single thing we say, all our words, arguments, ideas, even this video right now, it's all just noise. It's like pointing at the moon instead of actually looking at it. Words are clumsy. You know, they're not the thing itself. But silence is always just a raw signal. Here's the thing, when you're sitting in silence, when you actually let yourself shut the fuck up and not distract yourself for once, you realize how loud the world has made you. Music, notifications, bucking, TikTok scrolling, even just things like overthinking. It's all translation, it's all second hand. But when you drop all that, when it's just you in silence, you suddenly get that silence doesn't just mean nothing, it means everything. It's a direct line to whatever you want to call it, God, the universe, your subconscious, your higher self. Here's how I see it. Imagine, oh, and by the way, I am reading a few bullet points that I made for the video. I usually do that. I don't have a script, but I do like to write down some points, so, you know, just I know what to talk about after a certain thing. So yeah, here's how I see it. Imagine your brain is a glass of water and life is constantly just dropping mud and dirt into it. Arguments, stress, your own bullshit, self-talk. The water looks cloudy as fuck now. Silence is letting the dirt settle. You don't add more water, you don't stir it, you just wait. And slowly the glass clears up. Suddenly, you can see what's actually in there. That's why silence feels like God. Because it strips away the translation, the filters, the bullshit. It's just you and the source. I'll be real with you though. Silence is uncomfortable at first. You sit down in your room, no music, no phone, no noise. And suddenly your brain's like, hey, remember that embarrassing thing you did 5 years ago? Hey, what if you're a failure? Hey, what if fucking everything collapses? It's chaos in your mind. And that's why most people can't do it. They drown it out with constant distraction. But if you actually push through that, if you let the thoughts scream and pass, that's when silence will open up. That's when it stops being scary and starts being grounding. And I swear, once you get used to silence, you start seeing how much of life is just bullshit noise. Arguments over nothing, endless talking, people trying to sound smart when they can't even listen to a conversation, for fuck's sake. It's starting to sound like I have some personal vendetta over people that can't listen properly, but I genuinely don't. I'm just concerned. You realize silence is the real flex. Like, the strongest people I've met aren't the ones who talk the most. They're the ones who can sit in a room, almost say nothing, and you still feel their presence. That's silence. That's God's energy. What do you even do with this? Here's a practical bit, you know? Start small, 5 minutes a day. Just sit in silence. No music, no phone, no talking, just you. Then stretch it out. Take walks in silence. Sit with your coffee in silence. And then, whenever you're about to argue or defend yourself or, over-explain or whatever, test shutting up. It's not that hard. Shut up. Let silence and stillness do the heavy lifting. Words are useful, sure. I'm literally using them right now, but they're not the real thing. They are poor translation. Silence is the real language. That's where you actually meet God. So yeah, sit the fuck down and shut up for once. It might end up helping you. You will find more truth there than 100 books or podcasts. As always, I'm rooting for you. Have an amazing day.